see it. Got one?
Yeah, got one coming your way right now.
Yeah. All right, bro. You the man. Right on, bro.
$185.
Coming to you live, dude, on the MisippBROs channel, Home Run Derby 2021 edition, man.
Welcome one and all, man. I got my bro here on location from Colorado. The man, the myth, you got Spark coming at you in his home greens. Spark, say hey to the fans out there, dude. What's going on?
How we doing, everybody? Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us on another edition of MisippBROs. I'm not at our usual studio location, far from MisippBRO Drive. We are in Arvada, Colorado. That's Colorado. About 15 minutes west of Denver. We'll be hopping on a train in about an hour here, heading downtown, and for the first time in my young existence, catching all of the sights, sounds, and energy of a home run derby. It's a lifelong dream of mine, Chooch.
That is going to be killer, dude. And you will be taking plenty of vids, dude. You'll be catching Shohei bombs, dude. Catching Alonzo polar bear freaking icebergs. You'll be knocking back Trevor Story hometown freaking dingers, dude. You'll be talking, who else we got? Oh, of course, Matt Olson. Freaking, he does the 90-degree angle swing, dude, which I love, dude, and he's going to be knocking down. Who is your dark horse in this home run derby, dude?
You are jumping so far ahead of me, my man. You really are.
Hey, big bro is always got to stay ahead of you, dude. Got to stay ahead of you.
It's true. So if we want to jump right into what I think is going to happen tonight, I'll tell you this much. There's going to be a lot of home runs hit. The new format, the 4 minutes, is swing them, chuck them if you got them, hit them if you can. You got people's dads throwing to them, their brothers, their hitting coaches, their high school coaches. I love so much about it. But what the new format has brought home runs by the dozens. Yeah. This is a real stat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit 91 homers 2 years ago and lost. 91 homers was an impossible number with the old format. So you're looking at guys that have that natural power, of course. You're looking for guys that have the big bodies. So you want my popular pick and my dark horse? Here you go. Popular pick. He's on fire. He's 6'5". He's 235 pounds. He's a mountain of a man, Joey Gallo. That's the popular pick for me.
Ooh, dude, you just threw me curveball, dude, because I thought you were gonna go with what everyone else was already anointing the home run champion because of what he's done in the first half of the baseball season, dude. The incredible, the amazing dude, Shohei Ohtani. But you threw a Gallo at me, dude.
No one's hotter right now. I think he's hit close to 15 home runs in the last month. He's got the natural light tower power. Not to say Shohei can't do the amazing. He does it all the time. I wonder what this dude eats for breakfast. How does he play 6 games a week, pitches when he's not hitting, he hits when he pitches, he's batting leadoff, he's DHing. I just don't know if he's got enough bullets left, but hey, he could amaze me again.
It's awesome for baseball, period. Period. Bat him leadoff, DH him, have him throw an inning or two, man, that would be killer. But, dude, I gotta, it's interesting, man. I'm coming to you live, dude, just to let everyone know, man. The C behind me is not the Bears, dude. It's not. It is the Camas, Washington symbol. And, dude, I'm horrible right now. It's the Camas Bears. And so guess what, dude? I'm coming to you from Ed Sims and Tammy Sims' house here in Camas, Washington, dude. You know him as Awe and Tammy, dude. And I'm happy to be able to do my podcast from our podcast from this area, dude. And let me tell you something, dude. I was talking to Awe this morning, and we were talking about dark horse candidates, dude, and you stole my thunder, dude. You stole Joey Gallo from me, dude, because I was talking. I said, don't forget about this guy's the hottest guy, and that just lets you know the MisippBROs are on the same wavelength, man.
We hadn't talked about it yet, but I don't know if he's much of a dark horse, Chooch. I mean, maybe I know there's some people out there outside of Texas that might not be too familiar with Joey Gallo, so maybe that's what you're digging on. But he is, per the Vegas odds, second favorite. behind Shohei.
Well, Shohei's the obvious favorite.
Yeah, the odds go Shohei, then Gallo, then Pete Alonso. My guy, this is more my dark horse. If Olsen can keep up the stamina with that big, long swing, I think it's going to be Olsen and Gallo in the finals.
Wow. Okay, dude. There you go, man. There you go. What about the hometown guy? You don't think he's going to get any extra juice, dude?
He's going to get tons of extra juice. He's going to get the energy of the crowd. There's going to be people, we've seen this before. We've seen Bryce Harper in Washington. We've seen Todd Frazier in Cincinnati. He actually won the whole damn thing, I believe. So, yeah, can't just gloss over that. Energy's a thing. Adrenaline's certainly a thing.
And, okay, who are the other participants that we're forgetting? Trey Mancini, that's pretty much just a sentimental pick.
He's your long shot. Having a great year, though.
Yeah, Trey Mancini, and they got there's another guy in there that I saw, dude. You're up on this more than I am, dude. That I was like, wow, he's in the home run derby, dude. Oh, Juan Soto. What is going on with Juan Soto being in the home run derby? Other than they want to get a young, athletic, new age guy in there because Acuna, unfortunately, dude, one of the worst injuries that I can imagine as a baseball fan happening to one of the most exciting players. I don't care what team he plays for. That sucked. And now Vladdy's not in there. So I think they put Soto in there for that reason. What's your take on that, dude?
Well, Soto, we know his caliber. We know he's one of the best overall hitters in the game. He works the count.
Yes.
He works the count. He's got discipline. He hits the opposite field. He probably is the best overall hitter in this event. But we've seen in the past, it's not always the best hitter that it translates well to a home run derby. It swings like Bryce Harper. It swings like Josh Hamilton. It's those type of swings. Dude. And that's what I see with Joey Gallo and Matt Olson.
Okay, man, definitely, man. And that just goes me to my point, man. Let's run over to what's your favorite home run derby memory at this point, at this minute. Now, you're about to make some more live and in person. But what is your favorite home run derby memory right now?
You are giving me all the Mark Catnip right now. The home run derby is pure nostalgia for me. So let me start with how I got hooked. Anything Mark McGwire, anything Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, all those mashers from the 90s, that's what got me hooked, whether it was the Veterans Stadium Duel, 95, I believe, the year. Thank you, Todd, for the correction. Mark McGwire at Fenway Park, 1999, launching balls onto, what's the street behind the Monster?
Yawkey Way.
Yawkey Way, thank you. So, he was pelting that. I didn't know baseballs could go that far. But, of course, that's a bygone era. Those guys had some, artificials going, but it was such a show. Again, anything Griffey. And, by the way, we're here in Colorado. He's the winner of the last Derby in 1998. That was at Coors Field. So, Ken Griffey Jr., backwards hat, iconic.
Yeah, dude, that was a killer.
Iconic. But more recently, I'm a fan, not just as a kid, more recently, Josh Hamilton, 2008, still gives me goosebumps.
Dude, to this day is my favorite.
It was old Yankee Stadium. It was to close out that stadium. It was the last season there. He said he had a dream when he was back in his days when he was living on the street, high as a kite. We know his story. One of the greatest comebacks. He said he dreamed that moment. And then he did it. And I'll never forget where I was. I'll never forget who I was with. I'd never seen anything like that.
Yeah, and I stopped watching home run derbies for a while, dude, because they, the back got kind of old for me after a while, Berman, and now it's changed a little bit. But Hamilton brought me back, dude. I'm telling you.
2008.
Not only that, because of his story, dude. Oh. How much transgressions and just his personal life story, dude, to get to that point and have the year that he had, dude. It was just magical, dude.
That swing,
Yankee Stadium. It was
swing was violence encapsulated.
Yeah.
So good. Him and Bryce Harper have the same kind of, it's violent, but they're under control. Just love that swing. If I could create a home run derby swing, it's Josh Hamilton. More recently, 2016, Petco Park. Giancarlo Stanton was hitting balls that were leaving the park, and that's a park I didn't know you could
The
leave.
Western Metal Building, dude, needed repairs after Giancarlo was done with that.
Crumbling after that performance. I had a friend, Teddy McDavitt, rest in peace, my friend. He had a great time at the 2016 home run derby. He was actually rooftop, just outside of the park. He was at one of the high rises in downtown San Diego, and he said he could hear it, he could see it, and balls were leaving the ballpark. So Giancarlo Stanton, 2016, Talk about another guy made for the Derby when healthy. Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, that's always the problem with him is when healthy. That's it.
Yep. I got. I'm gonna give you one more Derby I loved. I'm gonna give you one Derby I hated. Why would I hate a Derby? Okay, here we go. Vladimir Guerrero, 2019. He didn't win. Pete Alonso went on to win, but exploiting the new format at 20 years old, he hit 91 homers.
Yeah.
20 years old. I crave the day he does it again. You could argue he didn't even have his man strength yet. I mean, my goodness, that's scary. And a Derby I didn't love. I want to say it was 2017. Yeah, I had money on it.
Of course. This is unbiased, of course.
Bryce Harper won this Derby in Washington. They definitely fluffed him up for it. They definitely let him hit a couple balls before they landed. His dad was, his dad probably living, what's it, vicariously through him, I think is the term. But his dad was peppering in balls before they landed. Long story short, I think he cheated the system, and he got that one home run he needed before time expired. He shouldn't have won, in my opinion.
They wanted the story, dude. Come on.
I know. They fed it.
They wants the story, dude. They're a corporation. We've talked about this. Let's switch gears, dude. Look what I just pulled up on phone. Shohei starting the All-Star game, dude. We haven't seen someone like this, but are we taking for granted, dude, what we're seeing right now with Shohei Ohtani, dude?
I'm getting more and more, at least text messages from friends, and like, look at this, and oh my gosh, he did it again. I mean, the guy's leading the league in homers by 5 now, I want to say.
Yeah, he's
33 tank jobs. And we've never seen anything like it. We'll never see anything again like it in our lifetime. And so milk it, enjoy it,
Don't take it for granted, dude. Okay, yeah. Don't do it. And viewers out there, do not. This is incredible stuff. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this in my short time on this planet, and we'll leave it at that. But the point is, dude, is that I'm taking it all in, dude, because as much as you want to bash him, and some people have, he didn't start off well when he first came over and had Tommy John, dude. Remember, he had Tommy John, man, and now he's freaking slinging and hitting bombs, dude. I think it's great for baseball. Too bad he's on the Angels, though.
Oh, right on time. Shay says the Angels are wasting 2 major talents.
Yes, dude. The Angels are where talent goes to die, dude. Okay, because of just the way that they approach things. Their scouting department is some of the worst. It is known, dude. Known in the Dominican when I was down there. Working with scouts and all that kind of stuff, dude, looking at amateur players, getting kids signed, that the Angels do not develop talent. Period. End of story. So anyways, enjoy Shohei. Don't look at who he's playing for. Just enjoy the talent, dude, and you'll be entertained, shall we, dude? So the home run derby starts at 5 o'clock Pacific. And I guess that would be 7 o'clock your time, dude. 2 hours, I think we're different right now. 1 hour difference. Okay, cool. How long do you think this home run derby will go, dude? Do you give me like a time prediction here, dude? Because they love milking this thing, dude. I'm thinking, man. Anyways, you tell me what you think. How long this is gonna go, dude?
Well, the TV airtime is 2 hours per what it's designed to be. I set my DVR to capture an extra 30 minutes, and hopefully that's enough. But
all right,
because I wanted to tell everybody, look for the green.
Yeah, where are you gonna be? You got to tell us, dude. Where are you gonna be exactly, so we can look for you on frickin' Espen, dude?
So there's three decks. The 4th one is called the party deck. Underneath that, it's like your standing room only place. Probably a cool place to be for the home run derby. Underneath that is the 3rd deck. I'll be right on the railing there. First row.
Right field, left field, where?
Right field. Right field.
Okay, dude, you did get right field.
In my search,
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, in my search for tickets, I had my eyes on the left field bleachers the entire time because at the time, a week ago, there was 4 righties announced and only 1 lefty. So the prices skewed that way. People were just going to left field. When they announced in the same day, Gallo, Olsen, Soto, I went whoop and grabbed the first ticket I could under $300 in right field. So look for the Kelly Green hat. Actually, I don't know which hat I'm going to wear. Either the Kelly Green or the Kelly Green. I'm not sure. I'll be out there.
Just look for the Kelly Green. Dude, you're bringing Mitt, dude. Okay, dude. All right.
Breaking the rules. I
Dude,
never
this
bring a
is
mitt to the
exciting.
ballpark.
You know, dude, something crazy is going to happen to you today.
Oh, yeah.
Something nuts is going to happen to you on national TV, bro. And it is going to be freaking awesome, dude. It's going to be a lifetime. It's going to be a good or bad. It's going to be, hey, you get your mitt on a freaking ball, dude. You better do the Misippo name proud, and you better freaking I know you will, but I want to see you elbowing. I want to see you fisticuffs, dude. I don't want anyone to out hustle you for that freaking home run ball. You hear me, dude?
Not happening. Not happening. I learned a lesson a long time ago. It was either with you or with Matt, sometime in the 90s at the Coliseum. One of the first foul balls that was ever in my area. I'm like 7 or 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
And let's just say I got trampled. I learned right then and there is no rules when there's a loose ball.
No.
Get out the way, kid. Now as an adult, you can shove the kid out the way. You can get the ball, but then probably give the ball to the kid. Now, I'm going to break another rule because I've gotten some balls over the years. I'm happy to give a ball away.
Yeah.
Not a home run derby ball.
Not a home run derby ball. No, especially after you've made you've gone, halfway across the United States, maybe a quarter of the way. That's a little exaggerating. A quarter of the way across the United States, dude, and to freaking put yourself in that position. You get a home run derby ball, you're keeping it. Sorry, kid, get your own.
It's gonna if I catch a ball on that third deck, it's gonna be very visible. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna be one of the only few,
Yes,
I'm guessing, in the Kelly Green. So
hey, we'll be watching here, dude. Me, Mariella, Ed, Tammy, Alex, dude. Alex Sims, dude, says, hey, to you, man, bro. And so we're all gonna be looking for your Kelly Green, bro, up in the third deck.
Third deck, front row.
Field, first row.
First row.
All right.
I almost thought of a fishing net. Almost.
No.
No, too much. Okay. If it's coming, it's coming. I did want to say this, though. Bruce, if you fall or get in a fight, that would be best for subscribers. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. We can go viral a lot of ways. So only some of them will be proud of, though.
You got to do a great over the railing, and don't freaking do a somersaulter into the second deck, dude. Okay, dude, that's not worth the damn ball. But I'm telling you right now, man, that you can do something, man. Just be you, bro, and everything else will work out. And I just want to let you know, man, I freaking hiccuped on this earlier. This is Camus behind me, dude, and they're not the Bears, dude. I blew it. Ed let me know, dude. They're the paper makers, dude. And this is great because they were mentioned on ESPN as having one of the weirdest names in high school sports because of a paper mill, I'm supposedly that was here before. So, yeah, it's the Camus paper makers, and I'm representing them today, dude. There you go.
Well, I'm not in my usual office. A little borrowed space here in Arvada.
Yes, dude.
I think I'm in some sort of a laboratory. And for those that are at home, we got some creative lighting today.
Yeah. Don't zoom in on what's behind Mark in the shelves. Let's not do that, okay?
Oh, boy. Oh, geez. I don't even know what's back there. I should have done some quality control here first.
Yeah.
So,
you might get some weird stuff going on.
we talked home run derby memories. We talked a couple predictions. Chooch, correct me if I'm wrong. You going all in on Gallo, or give me two? Who's the finalist?
Dude, Gallo's my dark because and see, this is how I think. I don't look at the odds or nothing because I try to keep my mind freaking clear from that stuff, dude, and to make an objectionable decision comparatively to what I'm feeling and what I think. Gallo has a damn good chance, man. I mean, Shohei's going to be tough to beat, dude, if he gets going. But, dude, this is hometown kid park, bro. This is Trevor's yard, bro. Okay, so don't discount the fact that Trevor gets off today, dude.
Give me the Story Gallo.
Story and Gallo. Yeah, I'll go with that. But I'm if I had to put Doe down, dude, which I don't, but if I had to put Doe down anymore, man, I would go for Trevor, dude.
Yes, that's a smart pick. We're not going to predict the future here. We might get in the ballpark, haha. But it's an inexact science. But I like your reasoning with the hometown kid story. I just tend to go for the bigger bodies. The guys that aren't going to wear out.
But he takes batting practice there every day, dude.
That's fine.
He talk about feeling comfortable there.
Here's a question: Does anybody hit the rock pile today? That's the dead center seats,
dude,
behind the trees.
I don't think 550 feet's out of the question today at all. Not at all.
Good morning, Todd. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for the tickets. Thank you for the experience.
Dude,
shout out, Todd.
Hooking it up.
It says only 3 players have won at home. And we already hit 2 of them, Todd Frazier, Bryce Harper. Who's the last one? Maybe one of our listeners can dig that up.
Dude,
I don't have my usual
that's a great
multi-monitor
question, because who the hell would have thought Todd Frazier ever won a home run derby?
I didn't. I had to look at some notes before I was like, oh yeah, that did happen, and it was in Cincinnati. So
dude, Todd Frazier, man, really quick, has had a crazy career. Little League World Series champion, USA Olympian, home run derby champ. That's pretty sweet, dude, for a blue collar dude, man.
Pretty sweet resume for a guy that's kind of just average looking when
it's not that great, but he's good at certain things, and he's a good leader in the clubhouse. But anyways, dude, do you want to continue with home run derby, dude, or do you want to talk some? What do you got for NBA finals, or maybe? Let's talk a little of this. NBA Finals, dude, I didn't even know the game. I looked at it and all of a sudden I found a score, so I'm sure the ratings are pretty bad and not too many people are onto it, dude. But I don't know. There was a pay-per-view event the other day, man, and this guy that seems like his best days are behind him, dude, continues to get his arse beaten on national TV, dude. Your boy, I don't know if he's your boy, but anyways. Talk a little bit about Conor McGregor and what he brings to the UFC, dude, besides money. And
talking about the wee Irish lad, are you?
The wee Irish lad. You're wearing the Irish green. Is that Kelly green or Irish green, dude?
I love this green, man. I really do. And I'm so glad we're not on StreamYard where the colors wouldn't come through. Remember that? That was not fun. So, yes, Conor McGregor.
Every startup has their hiccups, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Conor McGregor is that guy that's going to show up every 6 months after doing some Hollywood stuff, after promoting some liquor, after being on TV otherwise, and then he's going to show up for a prize fight. And from this point forward, I'm not a fighting expert. Most of you can call me out on this, but we've seen this type of career before. He's now kind of entered that Liddell phase,
Yes, good call, dude. Oh, God. Liddell. I met him one time, right?
Yes. Yeah. And it was during the days that he would have been a star, and it would have been the times where he would have been on Entourage. Yeah. And that's where Conor McGregor's at now. You're going to see him more on movies. You're going to see him, he's not going to be short on money. Here's the difference. Floyd Mayweather's kind of doing the same thing. You only see him once a year. Now it's a celebrity fight. It's something put together that'll always favor him. He protects himself. Conor McGregor just keeps throwing himself in the cage, and things just keep happening to him. So
dude, man, he might not come out of the cage one day.
That was a nasty, nasty step back. And I don't know if I'm just more aware as an adult now, or if athletes are just so big, so strong, so fast. I'm seeing so many nasty injuries. Achilles popping, ankles dislocating, shattered tibias, broken dreams. It's just, you hate to see it. And it's not the last time you're going to see a fractured limb in a UFC ring.
That's a great name for a freaking documentary or a book, dude. Broken tibias and shattered dreams, dude. I like that. That's good.
I have to come back from those, but if you get a steel plate in your shin, are you still legal to fight, or is that?
Yeah, right. Well, man, UFC, dude. It's and especially McGregor, dude. All about the coin. Now, I will give this guy. I love his story in a way that this dude was once on welfare, man. This dude was once really, really hurting. And he worked his way to where he is. He's branded himself. He made it to the UFC. He's had his prime. But now, like you said, man, he's becoming like a Chuck Liddell, like a Mayweather. Now there is a difference between Mayweather and him. Mayweather, I'll never pay for a Mayweather fight again. And this is going back 10, 15 years.
Yeah.
Because he never knocks anybody out.
No. It's a technical protect myself fight. Yeah, he's going to win them.
And if I wanted to watch that, dude, I'd go. I don't pay good money to watch someone sit around and jab people all day long. Sorry,
It's not the best for fighting, but I'll never forget. Even as a little guy, I'll never forget how shocked, upset, angry, bitter the whole house was, because back at Brittany Lane in the 90s, you and Dad ordered the Tyson Holyfield fight.
Dude, that was epic 91 seconds of our life, dude.
I didn't understand it. I couldn't wrap my head around what had happened other than somebody bit somebody. But the fact that ended like that people spent, I don't know, what was the price, $100 on that pay-per-view back then?
Yeah, that was a lot of money back then.
It was not easy to get that into your home.
No, man, and you had to Jimmy rig a cable, dude, or something that we got it, and frickin' he bit Holyfield's ear, dude. Now the 91 seconds I was talking about is a different Tyson fight. That was Hearns, I believe, that he knocked him out in 91 seconds, and I paid for that one too. And but that was, yeah, dude, that was epic. That was classic Tyson, and that's when he started to, work his way down, dude. But yeah, tell us, when you saw that, dude, what were you thinking, dude, as a kid?
I remember people yelling. I remember people laughing. I remember you guys pissed about the money you spent.
Yeah. Yeah, because they canceled the fight after that.
It's
disqualification.
Thank goodness Mike Tyson has reborn himself. He's a likable guy these days. He likes to have a little bit of fun. I see him show up in AEW. He likes weed these days. He's chilled out tremendously. And if you ever need to go down a worthy rabbit hole on YouTube, Mike Tyson knockouts. I could watch him over and over and over.
He was the most exciting guy I've ever seen, in my lifetime, dude. Box. It was you could not miss a Tyson fight back in those days. Could not miss it, dude. It was the thing.
Hats off to the guys who had the cojones to get in the ring with prime Iron Mike. Holy heck.
And I'll never forget when out of nowhere Buster got him, dude. Buster Douglas. And we were shocked, like everyone else. Like, what the hell just happened? Tyson lost? Tyson got knocked out? What?
Is this quote attributed to Mike Tyson? I think it is. Everyone's got a plan until they get punched.
And yes, you're very close, dude. Everyone's got a plan. Do you get punched in the face?
Ah, the face.
Yes.
Right in the kisser.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Right in the
and
kisser.
that's just all of a sudden, oh, now what? So yeah, that is attributed to him. And that's a classic quote, dude. Classic. Because it's so true, dude. Yeah, you can plan all you want, and you can be tactician, and okay, man, I've seen this in the gym. I know where you're going, and poof, problem, big time problem. Especially when it's Tyson in his prime. That's the hardest hitter I've ever seen, dude. Period.
Ever. And boxing is not at the pinnacle that it used to be. I couldn't even name 5 current boxers. The fights seem few and far between. But anyways, the tubes last night.
They are few and far between, dude.
Chad predicted this would happen. NBA Finals. Sorry, Suns fans. Sorry, trending viral guy. It's not going to be Suns in 4.
No, I told you.
As much as I wanted it to be, it's not going to be Suns in 4.
I told you, dude. Milwaukee's going to get 1, maybe 2.
Giannis.
Yes.
It's proven to be pretty gritty. I
hear he's pretty good. I don't know.
No, he's very good. I'm just surprised with what happened to his leg a week or two ago that he's able to do this.
Well, dude, you know what, dude? Come on. They got the best care and the best drugs in sports.
He's definitely on something, but in a good way. But
he's got one of those synthetics, you know what I mean? So, but the point is, dude, is props to him for stepping it up, dude, and playing with some pride, dude. Playing with some pride. Cool. I'm not really following the NBA Finals that much. Other than I like that there's other teams in there other than the big 3 or 4 that we're used to, man. But Bucks and Suns, I like the Phoenix story, dude. I love it. I'm happy for the desert, dude. Most definitely, man. But Bucks and Suns. Man, I'll check out a score every once in a while, man. Have you been watching the finals, dude? Are you intently watching?
I'm not intently watching, mostly because I can't get in front of a TV most nights. But last night I was eating dinner. The game was on in the background, and it seemed like the Bucks just had control the whole way. They had, from the time I started watching, they had a 10-point lead, and they pushed it to 20, and they never looked back. But as you predicted,
what do you see happening in the series, dude? What's your end result here? It's 2-1 right now, Phoenix.
I think it's going to be 4-2 Phoenix. I think the series is going to repeat itself. 2 more to the Suns, 1 more to the Bucks. But I know we got a good couple Suns fans as listeners, and I already mentioned our guy Todd down in the desert.
Yeah,
actually right near the room in Colorado right now. But
No, he's a big Suns fan.
He's going to Game 7, and I'm speaking it into existence. He was flirting with it. He says, "There's a Game 7, I might go." Todd, go. That would be epic.
Dude, I would watch. I'm hoping Milwaukee makes it a dude, are you drinking on air?
First and maybe last time. Don't you tell me what to do. I swear to drunk, I'm not God.
I truly am going to the home run derby.
Yeah, this is pre-gaming, dude. I'm getting on a train here in a little bit. I'm doing it all.
Dude, you're not gonna get any guff from me, dude. I'm just calling you out because I'm your bro, dude. That's all.
Can I share the quote you told me when you took me out to have my first legal drinks when I was 21?
Please.
Which one was it, right? Yeah, which one? So, Chooch's best drinking days are definitely behind him.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you attempted it, I think your best drinking days would be behind you.
Dude, I had my walk in the sun, dude. Let's just say that.
The walk in the sun. Hey, the Dominican dandies, say hello, Chad, from the Dominican Republic.
Yes, dude. Jose, man. Nice to hear from you, my friend.
Yes. So a younger Mark, a younger Chooch. Chooch takes me out to a bar in Walnut Creek, and I don't know, I was saying something smart and sassy. Like I knew what I was talking about, or I think I was going to order a Long Island iced tea to start. And
You're 21, dude.
You kind of reeled me in. It was probably going to be like an adios or something. He reeled me in. He puts his arm around me. He says, "Listen, bro, follow my lead." I was like, "Okay." He goes, "I've spilled more beer than you drank."
And that was correct at the time.
I just can't wait to when I get to say that to somebody. You know, what young 21-something am I going to take under my wing? And when do I get to say that?
That comes with a lot of experience, a lot of long nights, a lot of job behind the bar, and a lot of friends and memories, dude, good and bad. And yeah, dude. But I got to say that to my bro. See, that's what's awesome about our generation difference, dude. Our age difference, man, is I get to watch you do things that I did, okay, and I get to watch you do them a little differently. But also, I get to throw in, bro, I've spilled more beer than you've drank comments, dude. So,
no exaggeration.
This is what the MisippBROs is all about, bro. Definitely. That's crazy.
And one day we'll bring this up on a fancy screen share.
Oh, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah.
I am probably beating you down with a baseball bat.
Dude.
You probably threw one high and inside, and you got one that was coming to you.
Dude, you know, man. You love playing bat ball, man. I am telling you right now. And I would play anytime you wanted to play. I come home from school, man, anything, dude, work, and freaking you go, bat ball. And I'm like, yeah, let's go, man, out in the front. And that's an epic shot, dude.
And just so our listeners know, we don't make any of these old stories up. We don't. So Remember the 3 fugs. Remember, it was my binky, my pacifier, the 3 fugs. Here you go, people. Proof. 1 in mouth.
This is evidence.
1 in each hand.
Yes. Dude.
Was I waking up just like drunk pacifiers? Like, what happened last night?
Dude, and you would try to like move it, like take it out of your hand the littlest bit, and you'd be going, and you would like tighten your grip on it. I would start laughing inside. I go, look at this kid, dude. He just will not let go of that.
Well, that's going to be me with a home run derby ball tonight. Maybe I'll get 3.
The home run derby ball is a fug. Okay, you got that?
Get the fug.
Yes, dude.
I think I'm going to go with this hat actually.
Yeah, there you go, dude. All right.
I want to go forwards, but the dang lighting. I want to breathe.
No, backwards.
All right. Yeah. So, Chooch, we're going to cut out here in about 5 or 10.
Well, then we have to talk about something that is going by the wayside. People didn't give it a whole lot of press, not a whole lot of talk about. But, dude, something huge happened in USA basketball, dude.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? They lost their qualifier. They're opening. I'm sorry. It's not the tournament. It's like a warm-up, right? Like a friendly, they call it in soccer. Okay. So they lost Team USA with Kevin Durant and a host of others. Lost to Nigeria. And Nigeria looked damn good. This to me shows that the US is losing their power around the world. and the world is coming for them, dude. Did you see that guy go up and just deny Durant a freaking dunk the other during that game? It looked like an NBA basketball game, and that's no slight on Nigeria. What I'm saying is, dude, that's a huge thing for Nigeria, who used to get whooped by 80 by USA basketball.
83 the last time they played. That's a real number.
80, dude. And now they go in and they beat them. That's embarrassing for USA, dude. Don't you think?
I'm not going to underscore. I'm not going to belittle. It's almost unthinkable. The level of talent USA baseball losing to a team like Nigeria. No offense, Nigeria.
Basketball.
Oh, sorry, basketball. Thank you, and not basketball. And I still want to play that.
So you got baseball in the brain. I get it.
I know. Yeah, I gotta go, dude. I gotta get out of here. All right.
So that's something. Yes.
It's just, it's a bit unthinkable. It's inexcusable. But I will say this: if you're a team like Nigeria, even an exhibition against USA, you're playing Kevin Durant and all these guys. That's your Super Bowl. That's your championship. That's the game where they get really up for it, like really up. Okay. And USA probably going through the motions, which probably bit them in the ass.
Well, dude, you know what? Yeah, of course it did. Obviously, they took him. They took him for granted. They took him too lightly. But also, man, you know, this just shows. I mean, couldn't you really see it coming though if you really think about it? Look at all the different players from all the different spots in the world that play in the NBA now. Okay. Oh, yeah. And so, you know, yeah, this is part of the cycle of evolution and change. But to see it happen just like that was really, really just, to me, I was like, whoa, dude.
I would beg to say, baseball, of course, shout out Dominican Dandies, shout out all of the Caribbean, all of the Latin players out there, so talented, so energetic. Of course, baseball is very international. I mean, you get tons of talent from down there. You get it from Japan as well. Mexico, So baseball is very much an international sport. But when you look at the draft, look at the first round of a baseball draft. It's probably going to be mostly the college kids, and I know this is partly because of the whole international draft pool is separate, but let me get to my point. You watch a first round of an NBA draft, you almost have to get out an almanac to keep up with the countries that these guys are coming from. And I would beg to say 30 picks first round, 15 of them might be from other countries when it comes to NBA.
No doubt. And you will see this in the next few years in MLB, I believe. And, you know, it's going to go back and forth that they're going to have they have the regular baseball draft for the United States, and then they're going to have an international draft coming up. I hate to see it because it really takes away some rights, but it will happen. I believe that baseball will have an international draft alongside a stateside draft. So that's what you're going to see. So you will get to recognize these kids because there's so much talent, dude, around the world, man.
And another thing that speaks to basketball being so popular internationally, you know, baseball, you need equipment. You need some dough. I mean, you could play some stickball, and there's plenty of kids that come from humble beginnings that make it in Major League Baseball. Don't get me wrong. Basketball, you need a ball and a hoop. Shoes are optional, especially in some other countries.
Soccer,
same thing. Soccer, don't even just the ball, right? You kick the ball at anything. A trash can, you know, between two poles. So, basketball, there's a great point you made, Chooch. How could a team like Nigeria upstage a team like the U.S.? Well, they couldn't have done it 10 years ago. Certainly not 20. But moving forward, let's look for Team USA to not underestimate some of their opponents when these games count.
I think now that they got their attention, okay?
Yes. Speaking of get my attention.
All right.
Before I forget, I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Yeah.
I want to say, give this video a like, drop us a comment, and most definitely hit the subscription button.
All right, dude, did you notice that I did a little pipe workout today, dude?
Dude, let me get on those things.
You know, but I am.
Whoa.
Like that, dude?
Is that baseballism?
That's a baseballism, dude. You got it, dude.
That's your brand, dude.
Yes, dude. Yes, man. I'm moving into that stage in life, dude. I'm retired, but still viable, dude. So watch out, dude, because MisippBROs coming at you every Monday and Thursday, 12 Pacific, from anywhere where we are. You will get us. And thanks for listening, man. And dude, remember, the home run derby ball is a fug. You got it?
No, I mean, seriously, people, I'm not just being an attention whore. There's going to be home runs hit in my area. I'm going to be in Bright Green. I know you'll be watching. First person to text me a visual of myself gets a shout out on air.
or gets the home run ball derby.
Oh,
Derby
if Mark
ball.
gets the ball, whoever texts him for it first, you can have that ball.
Signed. All right, dude. Excellent. Hey, man, always great doing it. And to our guy behind the scenes, Big Bruce. Thank you, my friend. Get that glove warmed up, dude. And I don't want to see you doing somersaults over the freaking railing, but I want to see you with a fug in your hand during the home run derby.
You taught me way too well to ever fall over a third deck railing, okay?
There you go, man. All right, bro. Have a great time, dude. And thank everyone for tuning in, man. It's been fun. It's been great. We just keep getting better, dude. And we love having you along for the ride, man. Love you all, man. Later on.
Until the next time, everybody. See you tonight.